What's up everyone and welcome to my channel. In this video I'll show you how to create a professional invoice for your business to send for your customers to collect payments using the Square Invoices platform. So Square Invoices is a professional platform that can allow you to create professional looking invoices to send to your clients and customers. So let's get to it. First of all, you need to go to their website. That's squareup.com/us/en for English/invoices, or simply search on Google for Square Invoices and you will land on this page right here. So in this page here, this is the landing page or the home page of the Square Invoices. If you scroll down, you can get like an overview of the platform and its different features with like different screenshots and so on. And you can see some statistics, some numbers, some facts. And here, if you scroll down a bit, you can find their prices and their plans. You can see there are two plans available: the free plan, which is of course for free, and the plus plan, which is $20 a month. And for the plus plan, you can get a 30-day free trial. So here you can compare the features of the plans, and you can see the benefits of the plus plan if you want to. So you can decide if you want to start the free plan or subscribe to the plus plan. So for this video, we will get started with the free plan here. So let's click on get started, or you can click on get started at the top right here, and you will land on this page. So here you can enter your email, confirm it, create a password and location, and then create your account. So I'll go ahead and enter these info. And once I entered my email, password, and created my account, it opened this page where it says welcome to Square Invoices. So I'll click on continue. Here you can answer these questions to further let the platform customize your experience. So here I am an individual. Okay, what name would you like to appear on customer receipt? So how to simple, for example, and then continue. What type of business do you run? Let's say clothing and accessories. Okay, continue. Okay, to identify your identity. Okay, verified. So it'll ask me some info here. I'll enter it very quickly and then click on continue. Okay, now once you entered all your information and your address, your phone number, your name and everything, you will land on this dashboard here. So this is your main dashboard. As you can see here, you have the main your home screen here with many statistics, numbers and so on. So here I activated I created my account just now. So I haven't had any sales or anything to display here. Number of customers, no returning customers, nothing. And all these statistics do not show, of course. So here you have your home. Here you have invoices, virtual terminal. You have online reports and transactions. So for invoices, let's go ahead and view the invoices. And here you have the option to create your invoice. So let's click here to create an invoice. You can also create a recurring series. So I will show that in a bit. So let's create an invoice for now. Okay, so here you can enter the customer name. Okay, let's next. Okay, preview it. Let's enter the customer name here to which you want to send the invoice. Invoice title, let's say test service. So for a service that we did for this customer, we want to send the invoice. The invoice ID or invoice number is automatically generated. However, you can change it if you want. So invoice number 1. The message, you can send a message to the customer. Let's say thank you for your thank you for doing business with me. Okay, and the service date, you can add a date for the service, and today, or due it in 7 days, 14 days, 30 days. The frequency, you can set a frequency so that it is a recurring payment or a one-time payment. So if it's a one-time, okay, if it's a recurring payment, so you can get more settings. Let's leave it as a one-time payment for now. Now, send immediately, or you can send it in like 7 days, 14, 30 days, end of this month. It is due by now, by today, or upon receipt in 7 days, 14 days, 30 days. So the line items here, you can add the item. You can add an item, so like a digital service. Okay. Use this one time. The quantity is 1. The price is like 50, let's say $50. Okay. Now you can click here to add additional items. Now you can add a discount if you want to. So you can add it in like a percentage or like a set amount. So let's say we will give this customer a 20% off, so that it is $40. The discount is calculated automatically as $10. The payment options, you can select payment options so that the customer can pay like credit or debit card, ACH bank transfer, cash app pay, or gift card. So with each payment method, you will get like some fees and stuff like that. You can allow tipping, so to allow customer to add a tip if like they are so happy with the results, they can pay you extra of the amount that you asked for. And here you can save the amount, the payment method. Now the communication, you can share this invoice with email, text message, or manually. Then you can enter the customer email, and you can add additional receipts here. You can add reminders like 7 days before due date, on due date, 1 day, and 3 days after due date. You can edit reminders from here. Here you have more options, so you can request the shipping address of the customer. You can attach files here, and you get custom fields that's for the Plus customers. So here I edited all the details for the invoice. Now let's change the type to recurring, and here you will get additional settings for the recurring schedule. So it starts immediately or like in the date that you set, and it repeats every one, or you can edit the amount every day, week, month, or year, and the end date never, or on a set date, or after like a set number of invoices. So let's leave it as never. Each invoice is due upon receipt, and you can allow automatic payments with cards or bank on file here if you want to. So now that you created your invoice, you can click here to preview it. Okay, and here it asks us to update our logo that will appear here, brand color, and business information to appear on the invoice to make it more professional. Now this is the how the invoice will appear to your customers. So how to simply send you an invoice for $40. The customer name should appear here, and the message is here. So now is a summary of the total amount due. So $50 plus a discount. The subtotal is 40. Okay, now it looks good. Here is you can also download it as PDF to send it to the customer, like with email and or any other method. Let's close the preview. You can save it as a draft and come back and edit it later, or you can click send to send it now. Now let's close the invoice here. Okay, let's discard the changes. And you have the options here to recurring series, to create a recurring series, so that if you have like a recurring service or subscription, so the customer here, the invoice title, like let's say test recurring service. Okay, the invoice ID, the message, service date, and frequency. It's a recurring here. So it's basically the same as the invoice. However, the like frequency is set to recurring automatically. You can set it as one time here, as we said. So like basically the invoice and the recurring series are the same thing. However, in the recurring series, the frequency is set to recurring by default. Okay, let's discard again. And here you have the estimates. You have your reports as well. So you can create an estimate here. You have your reports. Okay, you have no outstanding invoices so far. So you should create invoices in order to see reports. And you can also see apps here, settings. You can see additional settings for the invoices, estimates, customization. a notification. So if I click on customization here, I can change the layout for my invoice. So you have original, modern, and classic. You can choose the layout that you want. The branding, you can add like a logo or a full logo set. And you have here like the content options, so the items and so on. So here for the customization for the plus like members. And in the overview here, you can get like some info, or of course you have to create an invoice first to see the overview. So that was like a quick video overview on how to create an invoice with the Square Invoice.